Friends, welcome and welcome back. I'm JJ here at Budget by JJ. I'm a millennial based out of New York City, and I'm on the road to financial freedom by using a cash-based budgeting system. If that's something that you're interested in, please go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We are here cash stuffing the first paycheck for August. And y'all, I'm so sorry if you hear the AC running. It was thunderstorming and it's just unbearably humid here. New York City is under a tropical climate, unfortunately. While others are thriving, I am definitely suffering. So apologies, I just couldn't, hold it out for y'all. I hope you've had a wonderful start to your August. I have been just busy keeping things moving along. Some new stuff coming up at work, and it's becoming a pain in the butt. That will, take care of itself with a little bit more practice. It's like we bought an auto pen machine to handle like mass mailers, and it's just such a pain in the butt trying to get it to cooperate with different paper sizes. I'm struggling. So today we're gonna go ahead and take care of business. I don't want to keep you too long, so let's get started. Starting with the rent, today we're gonna go ahead and add $460. That's 1, 2, 3, 400. We got a 50 and a 10. Unfortunately, we're no longer ahead on the rent. This is the first half for September. I can't believe I'm saying that already. Next, we have utilities. This is going to be $100. So I'm just going to pull 100. This is going to cover partially the electric and the internet. It already has 27 here for the upcoming gas. Next, we have the groceries. That's going to be $310. You know that we split it up by now. If you're new here, I split up my grocery bill, my grocery budget for 2 weeks, generally $155 per week. That's going to be 200s, 250s, and 25s. I definitely was pushing it this past week. It was like I only had $10 to my name when it came to the groceries. We survived. Then for subscriptions, we're going to go ahead and cash stuff $80. That's just going to be a 50, a 20, the last 10. I definitely have to do an overview of the subscriptions to see where we're at. So far, everything has been working on time and no interruptions. We have the emergency fund. We're going to go ahead and put $50 towards that. So I'll go ahead and just take this back to the bank and put it into the savings account. Now we're in our bills binder, so we're going to go ahead and pay on the Chase. This time it's going to be $226. My goodness. So that's 100, 200, a 20, a 5, and a 1. Then we're going to go ahead and pay towards the Capital One cards. It's going to be $53. Oh, these 50s were mixed with the 20s. I was like, I knew I have more than that. What the heck? So that's $150 and 3 $1 bills here. This payment goes towards the Quicksilver and the Saver card. Then we have the Fortiva, and that's going to be $70. We have 50 and a 20. Then we have the paying fors. I did leave a portion in the account to take care of what was coming out today, Friday, when the thing hit. This one recording on Friday. For the paying fors, I'm going to go ahead and apply $179. That's the last 100, the last 50, the last 20. We got the last 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, we zeroed out. I need a new cash tray. I totally broke it. I am, by the way, putting money aside to do future saving challenges. We gotta make sure that everything is taken care of first and that we adhere to our priorities and stick to them, because my gosh, as you can see, the pay and fors have not gone away. It's not been a success in terms of reeling in the spending on that end. I really am just robbing myself of an opportunity to be in a better position. I wonder if there's a term for people who are like self-aware, yet they have no urgency to like change anything. The only reason I haven't had any urgency to change anything because I'm comfortable. What I mean by that is that everything is being paid for, as far as my bills are being paid on time. I've had no late payments. I've not been struggling to meet my basic needs. What would be considered discretionary spending would definitely be better suited, of course, if I could pay down my debts, relieve some of the pressure, start whatever method, snowball. What's the other one? In my mind, of course, I've been saying that I've been trying to just pay the minimum payment to kind of just like be in good standing. I'll worry about it for another day. As time is progressing, I really would actually need to be able to use those credit cards to cover some certifications that I want to go ahead and pursue, because I know I want to go back to school and finish my degree. I was educated in-house when I was a dance instructor, so all my education was from other instructors. We had our own system of certifying and everything. I really found no need to like go to a university at that point. The pandemic happened and my life changed trajectories. Now I've been at this office job, which is extremely cushy at this point. It's not very demanding. At the same time, there's no there's like no room to move. I can't like be hired for anything. I'm already the office manager. What more could I be doing for them? They don't believe in paralegals. Like, the attorneys like to do everything themselves. It's a small boutique law firm, so I would have to transition to a mid-size or giant law firm to find any other like career path, which I have been exploring. Part of the job hunt has been really illuminating in terms of what's available and where my skill sets are, how they can be enhanced, and how I can make more money. That is the only way, my friends, that we're going to find ourselves getting to our goals faster, is by increasing the income. By having the budget is making us be very aware of how every dollar is being spent, so that nothing is really giving us like a major surprise. It's there to keep you accountable, not like, well, I don't know where that went. Yes, you do, because you're on top of it and it's at the forefront of your mind. It's definitely at the forefront of my mind. I'm also pursuing dual citizenship. I've started that process. A lot of spinning plates. As per usual, I am just constantly in a state of jitters of energy and going all this way and that way. I mean, it's wonderful like when you're younger, like, things are more brand new to you. It's a different feeling when you're towards the latter half of your 30s. Give me 10 amazing, solid, good years of success over anything. So that's what we're trying to do here. I'm trying to build towards that for the next decade, to be one of prosperity, just have so much more than I can ever imagine. It's about doing the work now to set myself up for that success. I know, life happens and things happen. I really want to go ahead and hunker down, especially since the rent is going to be frozen. I am going to go ahead and sign a new lease come November. I'm going to extend for 2 years for the rent freeze. That rent freeze will definitely help in terms of being able to take whatever extra money I get from that towards tackling some serious things like my debt, which I have not ignored, but I've just been doing the bare minimum this year. Now, knowing how things went with the lawyer and stuff, we are just shifting. Now I am planning to do some amazing things in terms of securing myself and my partner and making sure that whatever happens, that we will have refuge. I definitely appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much to everyone who newly joined the channel. I see you. It amazes me because I have not been doing a lot of uploads as I have before. So I really love that you are connecting with what I'm presenting here and bringing to y'all. I hope that it just continues to be a form of inspiration. I am constantly inspired by all of you who are doing your cash stuffings and your budgetings. Believe me, I am definitely watching. I get very inspired and I am very grateful at the end of the day. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, share this video with someone you think that might like it. It really will help. Leave a comment down below. The engagement is what helps push out these videos to grow the channel. I know there's plenty of creators on here will tell you once they've reached monetization, all those little bits do help creating extra revenue to achieve their goals faster. I would love to go ahead and do that as well. So please keep chugging along. Please keep sharing. I'd love to hit 500 subscribers. Remember, it costs nothing to subscribe. It costs nothing to like. It costs nothing to leave a comment down below. I'm just under 130. I'm so grateful for that. If you could all do me a solid and really try to help me grow this channel, I'd really appreciate it. I hope y'all continue to have a wonderful August. I will catch you in the next video, which will be the second cash stuffing for August. Take care. Be safe. I'll see you then. Bye.